everyone, welcome back to another episode review of, or episode talking, yes, of Pokemon the series, the beginning. This time we are in the pink, boys, because yes, it's the pink episode, the other episode of, I guess you could say, maybe regional I don't know, dude. Look, I'm trying to make this a little bit more fun for myself, okay, by saying regional variants, but to be honest, these idiots actually come from berries, so, yeah, I don't really know how regional variants come to be, but whatever. Anyway, so, we start this episode off with a flashback about how Misty was trying to teach Togepi to use Headbutt, which is actually a very Generation 2 thing to do, because after Violet City, you get the Togepi egg, and then you go into Azalea Town, into Ilex Forest, and that's where you got the Headbutt guy. So even if it was potentially unintentional, I loved the reference. But it was no luck, sadly enough. Afterwards, the gang gets caught in a whirlpool after the story is done, and we get stranded on Pinkin Island. So Tracy gets excited, he climbs up the mountain, and the gang follows, and I'm like, that's not a, oh my god, that's not a normal thing you should just do, okay? That could lead to your death. What's wrong with you people? But anyway, upstairs they see a pink Rhyhorn. So Tracy decides to sneak up on the Rhyhorn to sketch it and also get some more information from it. And it works because he is an experienced person. Then Ash gets up and yells, "Yo, Rhyhorn, what's up?" Walks over to it, pets it, and gets attacked by it. So then the only way we are safe is by Togepi using teleport through Metronome, and Rhyhorn falls off the cliff, sadly enough. But he gets landed in like a tree branch and just hangs off the cliff for no reason at all. But then Jenny shows up, and together with her, we save the Rhyhorn. Also, Team Rocket arrive on the island, well, next to the island, in the water, with also Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff was in the water, and then they use their seeing thing, which I don't know what that's called, and that kind of caused Jigglypuff to get on top of it, and then they all get caught in a whirlpool, get stranded. Jigglypuff wants to sing, and also we get a little bit of a joke about, oh my god, a pink Jigglypuff. But then Team Rocket runs off. Anyway, Pikachu decides to eat some berries after the encounter, and it turns out the berries are what makes the Pokemon pink, because Pikachu's cheeks and tail start to turn pink. So now we need to get back to the office in order to be able to be prosecuted, sadly enough, because we are trespassing on the reserve. But we didn't know, but whatever, you know what? We should still face jail time, I guess. So then Team Rocket runs through the forest. They see so many pink Pokemon and they want to steal them and make Pinky Land. Apparently like a theme park or something like that. And then they chase Nidoran with Lickitung. Nice to see you again. Oh my god, a pink Lickitung. Anyway, they chase it, but Lickitung goes into the cave. Nidoking comes out, and now Nidoking is chasing them. So then at the station, we don't get prosecuted. We get actually no charge at all because of the fact that it was an accident. So then we call Professor Oak, who instantly is like, so you people got arrested. It's like, dude, really? Well, thanks for the faith. Anyway, no, we didn't. We're on Pinkin Island, and everything is pink here. Also, about that whole thing, let me just talk about it right now before I forget. There is actually a rumor going around, a fan theory, as you could say, that the Butterfree that Ash's Butterfree actually fell in love with, you know, the hoe that stole our boy, she was actually from this island, you know? That's kind of what people think because of the whole pink stuff. But anyway, then we get to see Muck again, which is nice, and then an alarm goes off, so now it's time to find out why. And it's because of the fact that Team Rocket is here. They run from Nidoking, then send in their Pokemon in order to stop Nidoking, and Lick is really what stops Nidoking. Afterwards, the gang and Jenny arrive, and then we got the Motto with costumes, a Gengar and a Tauros, both pink. After the Motto, Nidoking gets up, beats Team Rocket, and then starts chasing us. So now we have to ride away. Psyduck jumps out. That's not really a good idea. Meryl's terrified, and the reason that Thunderbolt actually does not work on Nidoking is because it's rampaging, which, what? What do you mean? Even if that idiot was calm, a Thunderbolt wouldn't work on it because it's a ground type. You know what? We're not gonna talk about this. This is just an anime thing. Sometimes it works on ground type Pokemon, sometimes it doesn't. Crying out loud, just aim for the horn. But anyway, afterwards we get a bit trapped, so then Togepi blocks an attack thanks to Metronome, which Misty actually sees. And then afterwards, Jenny tells everyone to get out. They get out. Jenny takes care of Nidoking, and then afterwards we go back on the road again, or back on the ocean again. And Misty actually makes a comment about the fact that Togepi used Metronome, or like at least used a move, but Ash then makes fun of it. And that's what we call a day, I guess. But I did like the fact that Misty noticed. Too bad she's never gonna know again. But overall, I actually kind of enjoyed the episode. It wasn't the best episode. I thought the last episode was better, but this one wasn't necessarily all that bad. And then I got duped, boys. I got duped by the next episode because I saw the title and I saw it was called Shell Shock, and I was thinking about that shell badge, the spike shell badge, I think. and it was like, oh my god, Jim, next time. No, it's just another filler episode about Kabuto. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section down below. With that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if not already, turn on notifications. Don't forget, check out the Let's Play channel, link description, and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next time for that Kabuto episode. Bye!